I have a dirt floor shed that's in need of replacement. The floor needs to be leveled in preparation for building a floor joist. But before doing that, I need to remove these protruding rocks. Some might even call them boulders that are in the way. Problem is, they're too big for me to move and too hard to break with a sledgehammer. Believe me, I tried. So the solution I came up with was to break up the big ones into little ones using feathers and wedges. So to do that, here's the tools of the trade. I rented a Makita rotary hammer with a 3/4 inch bit. I purchased 5 sets of 3/4 inch by 4 inch feathers and wedges. And I got a 2-pound sledge here that's going to help with the breaking of the rocks. As we proceed, the one thing I would suggest is that anytime you're doing this kind of stuff, make sure you wear eye protection. So I'll be wearing safety goggles. So the first thing I'm going to do is drill some holes. Now I got to accommodate a 4-inch feather, so I got a 5-inch bit. So I'm going to go pretty much as far in as the bit will allow. You should probably shoot for about 3 holes per foot. So I'm going to probably have 4 or 5 sets in this rock, and let's give it a shot and see how this first hole goes. That wasn't too bad. Now, one of the things I'm going to have to remember to do when I'm done these holes is to get maybe a straw or something and blow the dust out. You don't want to lose the depth that you need to accommodate the feathers because of a lot of accumulated dust in the hole. So I'll do that once I drill a few more holes. Let's see here. Well, that'll certainly accommodate the feathers. All right, let's keep going. I don't know if I can fit one more hole over there. We'll give it a shot. All right, so we got our 5 holes. Now, let's see if this actually works. Get my feathers and wedges. Now you'll see that the feathers kind of have tabs. I guess you can see that. And you want those tabs to be inserted and pointed in the direction that you want the rock to fall. So bottom line is, I want this rock to crack. They're going to be, the tabs are also perpendicular to your line where you're trying to create the crack in the rock. So get your feathers in, get them set, and just insert a wedge. Give a little tap to set it. We'll get all 5 set in. All right, let's put the second one in. The second wedge is in. Once again, you might be tempted to, once these things are set, try to slam the sledge in, try to make it happen all at once, but according to what I've read, it's not the way to go here. And I gotta tell you, the impact drill kind of does a good bit of shaking. Could be a long day. All right, so the way this is supposed to go, a couple light taps as you work your way across. And keep on a little bit at a time. And hopefully, you kind of hear it's, I'm not putting a lot of pressure on here, but they aren't moving with each tap. And kind of feeling, I'm starting to see cracks right here, right along the line of the wedges, which, well, to me says this is going to work. Look at this. My gosh. one thing I can imagine is, depending on the orientation of your boulder, you know, make sure your feet aren't under the rock. Look at this. Uh-oh. Now here's a problem. My wedges are all the way in. Well, pretty close. Uh-oh. Huh. That one popped out. Well, let's keep going. That's stupid. All right. So, good news is it worked. The bad news is it didn't work all the way. I wonder if it's because so what do we do? I don't know how deep that crack goes. Remember, I got safety goggles on. Look at that. Unbelievable.
What's unbelievable?
It worked. It worked.
Wow.
That is amazing. So as you can see, if you need to break up some boulders, feathers and wedges is the ticket.